Hi Aries, this general reading is for you for the rest of July up into the first week of August. I felt compelled to do the Aries reading now. I feel like the energy of an Aries is moving on from things that no longer serve them purpose in the present. I feel like that Aries was stuck on a situation that wasn't given the even give and take of communication, love, and respect. When the energy of the Aries finally released that situation, new things and new opportunities started coming to light for the energy of an Aries. I feel that the energy of an Aries is learning to move on from the past and learning to move on from things that cause them to stay stuck and not given the ability to move forward. So Aries, this is for you, okay? Aries, I know that you've been feeling financially strained. I know that you've been feeling scared and overwhelmed because you have a lot on your plate right now. But I feel like during this full moon Capricorn, if you set your intentions right, I do feel like the energy of an Aries is going to expand and grow to the best of their abilities. I feel like the energy of Aries is learning to realize that they're not alone, even when they feel like they are alone. I feel like the energy of an Aries is changing their perceptions about certain aspects of their life. I feel like the energy of an Aries is starting to understand that there are people that are there for them to give them the even give and take. I feel like that the Aries is going through a transformation and a better understanding of themselves. I feel like the energy of an Aries is truly evolving to the best version of themselves. They're overcoming certain perceptions that held them back in the past, certain behavioral patterns that they felt were holding them back are changing. I feel like the energy of an Aries is definitely becoming more confident, is definitely becoming more secure in who they are. I know at times your insecurities get to the best of you, Aries, but it's all about learning and growing and aligning yourself with people that truly care for you as you care for them. I feel like the energy of the Aries is changing for bigger opportunities, new opportunities that give the even give and take of, financial, emotional, physical, all that good stuff. So good for you, Aries, for overcoming the obstacles and challenges that were put in your path. I truly appreciate that you have what it takes to move forward, even though you were given challenges that you thought you couldn't come out of. So let's see what the cards say, okay? So I'm going to do a 5-card success spread for Aries, and then I'll pull out a couple of romance cards for you. Oh, they told me to do a past, present, future. All right. Okay. All right. So they're telling me to move the cards to past, present, future. All right. So the overall energy for you, Aries, is 10 of Cups. A contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. And I do feel like that the energy of Aries is coming to terms on who is important and who no longer serves a purpose in their life. I do feel like that there was a lot of life lessons learned for the energy of an Aries, and I feel that the energy of an Aries is going to move forward and make the right choices and align themselves with the right people that truly have their best interests at heart. In the past, the 5 of Earth, which is the 5 of Pentacles, okay, it was all about being uncertain. It was all about, not sure how to, financially be successful with the project and idea when you started off with nothing. I feel like that the Aries, was kind of stubborn in the beginning, wanted to do it all by themselves. but they came to realize that if they opened up their shell a little bit more and accept the help from the right people and places, that they could expand and grow. So, you know, definitely in the past, you know, you thought you could do it by yourself, you thought you didn't need help. You're coming to terms that you can accept help from others, and make sure that when you're aligning yourself, it's with others that want to see you succeed as much as you want to see them succeed. So that's the past for Aries. The present is the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands, okay? And the Queen of Wands is warm, is patient, is confident, is intelligent. You know, this card's saying stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So even though, you know, the energy of an Aries in the past gave an energy that, you know, they were a loner, that they didn't need nothing and nobody, that they wanted to be single, that they could do this big project all by themselves. They're coming to realize in the present that if they line themselves with the right people, places, and things, that things come into fruition quicker. That, you know, even though free will is always at play and it can change the energies along the way, I feel like the energy of an Aries is really coming to terms that they don't have to be alone in the process, that they do have people that truly care about them and truly want to see them succeed and have their best interests at heart. So for the future, the Star card is a healing card and also can be a wish card, okay? The Star card holds the energy of air, and air is about, you know, intelligence, air is about communication, air is about, you know, moving forward, finding common ground, you know, balance and fairness. I feel like, you know, with this, you know, coming after this, I feel like, because the fire signs are all about passion and action, the star holds the energy of air, which is the Aquarius, which sometimes can bring about a unemotional and detached feeling. But where this is the Star card, where it's a healing and a wish fulfillment card, and it coming after the Queen of Fire, I truly feel like the energy of Aries is becoming more warm, is becoming more confident and inviting and opening up their space to people that they could trust. Because I know in the past, you know, the energy of an Aries, you know, didn't trust nobody, was afraid to trust nobody, didn't really open up their shell to anybody, because they knew that, you know, there were people that, you know, were preventing them from wanting to succeed. I feel like the energy of an Aries is moving on from that, and that they're finally going to move into, you know, being more open to receiving a relationship, be more open to opportunities that bring the best of them out. I feel like the energy of an Aries is moving on from individuals that, you know, all they want to do is pick a fight or cause drama, and I feel like the energy of an Aries is not about the drama. I feel like the the energy of an Aries is all about moving forward, being successful, and what better than an Aries? Aries sits in house 1. House 1 has to do with self. So I feel like that the energy of an Aries is truly bringing the best version of themselves out during this full moon in Capricorn. So Aries, make sure that you're setting your intentions and how and where you see yourself, you know, 6 months, 5 years, wherever your goals and aspirations are taking you. Make sure that you set good intentions during the full moon tonight, okay, Aries? Because good things are coming in your direction. You know, family life, being emotionally balanced, being spiritually transformed. I truly feel like that the energy of an Aries came a long way. They had a lot of obstacles and challenges put in their path, but now it's all about, you know, making the decision, because they're telling me to go to the bottom of the deck. So the bottom of the deck, it is the Two of Pentacles and the Sun and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like that the energy of an Aries is truly coming down to a firm decision on where they want to go in life, what direction they want to be, that you're no longer going to be scared and overwhelmed about, a potential relationship or a potential love coming in your direction. So stay strong and keep the faith, okay, Aries? I'm just saying, I know that, going through a spiritual journey and a spiritual awakening is not easy. It's not supposed to be easy, okay? So make sure that you keep the faith in whatever direction that you want to go to, all right? So let's see what the romance cards say. I feel like in the romance department, the energy of an Aries is moving on from a person from their past. They're starting to feel and realize that it's not what they want moving forward. I feel like the energy of an Aries is looking for an even give and take of emotion, spiritual, sexual, all that good stuff. So I feel like the energy of an Aries is really opening up their shell to a new potential love, a new potential relationship. Because there is, love in your energy, Aries. There is a potential of a new relationship. So again, make sure that you're opening up your shell and you're aligning yourself with the right people that want to see you succeed as much as you want to see them succeed. Because I truly feel like there's a relationship forming and evolving in the energy of an Aries. That one. So they're telling me, don't be scared, don't be overwhelmed, move forward in your path, go slow, pace it, be patient. If you're patient, you take it slow, then, you're working on a long-term commitment and not just a temporary fix to your present problem, if that makes sense. Because I do feel like that a relationship is forming in the energy of an Aries, but it's all about the Aries being open and honest to themselves and others about it. Happy times are coming your way, Aries. Just gotta believe in yourself and believe. And open up your shell. Don't be so scared. Forgetting that even give and take of emotion, go for it. Just pace yourself and be patient. Let everything unfold naturally. That one. Overall energy is past life relationship. You have known each other before. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And what they're talking about is it's time to connect your inner voice to your inner child, okay? Don't hold back how you're feeling to whatever personal situation that you're dealing with, or if a potential new love and relationship comes to light for you, okay? Because very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So remember what you throw out there, if you want a relationship, if you throw out to the universe that you want a relationship, then your answers might be, your prayers might be answered. So I'm just saying, Aries, don't lose faith, okay? You have what it takes to be in a relationship, okay? You truly have the compassion and the passion to move forward. Don't be overwhelmed because you're comparing the past. It's not time to compare the past. Don't compare your past relationships to your present, okay? And always move forward, all right, Aries? I wish you the best. Thank you.